It's the Scotty Ray Report, reliable, fast, and true. Headlines, weather, local news, he brings it all to you. From the courthouse to the back roads, he don't miss a thing. Traffic storms, communities on top of everything. Bringing you the news you need at home or on your drive. Listening, it's Scotty Ray time.
Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray along with Odie. It is
Hump Day. Yes, we finally made it. I forgot. That was Pancake Tuesday yesterday.
It was Pancake Tuesday, and we still have Valentine Wednesday. I'm not pointing fingers or anything at anybody, but I sure am noticing a lot of hearts and flowers.
Well, you know, they had a big sale yesterday, 75% off all Valentine's apparel and candy. If you didn't make it, I'm sorry. RW wouldn't even come eat pancakes because he was going store to store yesterday.
Is it? I guess it's still good, the chocolate that late.
Well, if you get it home and freeze it like he does, it's good for 2 years. He has to rotate, and then what you actually get is 2 years.
He's going to keep on to where he breaks teeth with these women that he's running with, and it's going to be real bad for him then.
Because you can't preserve one of those apples, and I think he bought 24 of those apples, so only the top 24 women got apples. So if you didn't get an apple.
He was down at the Enterprise Baptist Church last Saturday night. I told you I saw.
Yep.
He had a whole table of women trying to swoon him. It was probably, the big round tables. You could probably sit 14 there.
Mm-hmm. And he had them all.
Had them all. I just saw it all. Jay, y'all go by and see Jay's taxidermy. He told me he saw it.
Deer meat casserole.
Popular. How's everyone this morning? We do hope well as we'll get into some events that are up and coming. Don't forget this afternoon, I believe it's at 5 o'clock out at the Frank Cochran Center, the Meridian Police Department will do their they're really I think this is their first annual awards for policemen who have gone above and beyond. We'll carry it live. I hope you'll join us to watch that. It should be interesting to see.
Yeah. It's going to be good.
Yeah. So that is a few of the events that are going on. We'll tell you what happened in Collinsville last night. It kept everybody busy. We didn't get to watch what happened with the president last night. As I mentioned in the first show, we had 17 Democrats who boycotted.
Was it 17?
17 was the number I was told.
Okay.
That boycotted it, didn't attend. And, if you do that, so be it. The hockey team, and then we had two people that were awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor for their duty in the service. And the longest in history. It goes down as the longest speech ever. Hour and 48 minutes, I believe it went. That's a long time.
Was that, I did not have sexual relations with that woman who held the previous record?
I'm not sure who held it before then. I almost thought Donald had it from his last speech because, he really likes to talk.
Yeah.
I
think old Bill there, he must have Epstein on his mind talking so long.
You got me.
But I think Bill was the one who retained there for a long time the longest speech.
Do you remember and watching Cousin Eddie in Family Vacation?
Oh, yeah.
National Lampoon's Chevy Chase and all that. You remember the mom in that?
Yeah, the one that...
right here. Let me show you. Yeah. Beverly, how do you pronounce him? D'Angelo?
Yeah, something like that.
Mom, right there in the middle there.
Yeah.
She's... it's hard. In my mind, she is frozen forever at that age as that mom. First ever pictures that I've seen of her since then have come out. Here she is with...
The Rock.
The Rock. Here, this is what she looks like today. And that's...
Dwayne Johnson.
Pretty big fella there still. And he's starting to ease on up there in age. He's not that young fella that he used to be.
Yeah, his eyebrow don't twitch like it used to.
It's from Daily Mail. You can read the whole story. His eyebrows don't match anymore.
No, don't twitch like they used to.
Ooh.
He used to lift that one eyebrow up when he's talking to.
But y'all know who seriously, and a guy, and normally men fall apart. They're horrible. Robert Redford come apart there at the end. You got to admit that. He may have been what the ladies were after in the 70s. But as he aged, people look the other way. But Sylvester Stallone, he's doing...
Tulsa King.
Tulsa King.
Yeah.
And he looks kind of just like he did maybe a few years older.
Little more tanned and crisp with his suit on now.
But I think it's fantastic that he's the only one that ever rivaled that, I guess, would be Betty White, who went on to be, what was that show she was in? Sleepless. She was with Valerie Bertinelli in that TV show for the longest there at the end.
Oh, yeah.
It was a TV show.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it, but I know she was doing it. It wasn't exactly what I would watch.
Yeah.
But Betty White worked till the end. Bless her heart there. Again, we'd love to have your birthdays, anniversaries. Get those to us. We'll be letting loose with those a little bit later on this morning as we get this day underway. And we're going to tell you about what's going on in Meridian this weekend. It's going to be a beautiful day coming up on Saturday, downtown Meridian. Oh, we're going to let her talk here in a second. She's rip-roaring and ready to go.
She's ready.
We'll be right back with all your headlines and more on the way here at the Scotty Ray Report. Those LS tractors are rolling in to Freeman Tractor on Highway 494 in Sicalina. Keith and the gang will have a LS tractor that fits your needs, from a professional end of it, or maybe it's just deer plots that you need a tractor for. Starting at a 26 horsepower, 40 horsepower, or even larger. Don't forget to ask about that 0% financing as well. Parts, a new tractor, or a tall tale. Drop in today to Freeman Tractor, Highway 494 in Collinsville. Call them at 626-8759. That's Freeman Tractor.
Hey, welcome to Kia Meridian.
We're a family-owned business that's been serving the community for 25 years.
If you're looking for a new Kia, we have them. And if we don't, we'll find it.
No stress, no hassle, just the best deals. And right now we can get rates as low as 0%.
Shop local, get the car you want. And be a part of the Kia Meridian family.
Have you been wanting your own building, your own shed? Speak to our friends at Best Sadia Building, 601-728-1954. Now, they can custom build you a home from a barn dominium. Maybe it's a shed that you're needing, or a simple place to park your car, a garage, a camp house. Maybe you need a place to park your tractor, your motorcycle, or even that lawnmower. They can custom design whatever it is you need. Quality work, trustworthy, Best Sadia Buildings. Speak with Drew, 601-728-1954. Welcome back, and I need to make a announcement because this went viral in the Meridian area yesterday.
Uh-oh.
I was driving down the road and I got a text that said, "Did you know Jeff Lewis passed away?" And I said, "Whoa!" So I sent a text to his son Colton. I didn't get an answer, and then I sent a text to somebody else, and I said, "Well, I didn't know that." And then 10 minutes later, I'm driving down the road and my phone rings, and it's Jeff's phone. I went, "Hello?"
It's me.
It's Jeff, and he goes, "I ain't dead." I said, "What, Jeff? Somebody said you was dead." He goes, "Well, they're wrong." So if you happen to see a post in the Meridian area yesterday that said Jeff Lewis was dead, he's alive and kicking. And I said, "Jeff, if you ever decide to die again, you got to send me a message and say, 'Look, I'm getting ready to die. I'm just going to let you know that it's going to be real.'"
Yeah.
What had happened, you see, yesterday was Jeff's brother's birthday, and he
had passed.
Right, and he put a post on it and said, "I miss you" or something, and it was mistakenly thought that he passed away.
Yeah.
Jeff's been a little under the weather here lately, and
he's at home. He is resting well. He's doing okay.
But I ain't never had anybody call me and say I ain't dead before.
Yeah, you have one time.
I have to think about that one.
Clayton.
Oh, yeah, Clayton. Clayton was also declared dead, if y'all remember, at a red light.
Yeah.
And the story behind that was I did a news story on Clayton, and somebody had pulled up to a red light and died. And Clayton was still the coroner of Lauderdale County, and he went up and verified at the red light that they were deceased. And someone misread what I wrote and put that Clayton had died at the red light. And so it was all over town that Clayton had died. Clayton is also alive and kicking with a cigar somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to turn the heat off.
I got a couple of cigars yesterday, and
What'd you get them for?
I want to say thank you. And sit back, relax. Mr. Doyle likes to enjoy a good cigar. Cigar is good, relaxing.
I don't want anything to tempt me. I gave up, and they may be, but I gave up smoking some 15, 20 years ago. And I am one of those, I'm either in or I ain't, and I ain't tempting myself on nothing. That's just me.
I thought for a little while, I said, is this going to get me? But
you okay?
I'm all right. Well, I'm trying to think right and read at the same time.
You're gonna have to do one, Otis.
Yeah, I know it.
All right.
These things are so fast.
As we go downtown Meridian, it's all getting ready. Miss Amp, what is going on?
Oh, well, it's a downtown history walk. It's that time of year. I believe this is number 5 for us.
Now, we celebrated February. What was the birthday of Meridian?
The 10th.
The 10th. And a lot of years now under our belt, is it not?
1860. I'm not good with math. Do that out for me. 1860, though.
Well, see, that would be 40 up to then 104. Yeah, we're getting on up there.
We're on up there. But, you know, it was for several years that I didn't hear it being celebrated around town.
Well, no one really knew when it happened.
And I started thinking about it, and one day I just said, hey, we need a downtown history walk, and we'll dedicate it to the birthday of Meridian. Well, this year, we're also going to America 250. It's going to be part of it. And so what were we doing 250 years ago? It was the Choctaw Nation.
Correct.
And Chief Pushmataha's governing village, Scotty Ray, was about 10 minutes from where we are here at your place.
Oh, I didn't
realize
realize
right
that.
along there, the Lost Horse Road.
Uh-huh.
All right. The creek ran right along, and his village was up on the bluff right in that area. If you know where to look, you can see an opening in there.
So you know about...
I do.
This woman knows her history.
Oh, I love it. I'm a history nerd. I love history. I'm very difficult. If you want to talk to me, I'm going to push it into history somehow.
You always learn from the past, and if you don't learn from the past, it will repeat itself.
Oh, you're true. I want to stop just a minute and say how much I love Jeff Lewis.
Isn't he, sweetheart?
I just love him. He was so good and kind to my son in his dark hours, and so I've just... I don't like to hear that he passed. No, I don't like to hear that. But back to Downtown History Walk. So I have some Choctaw storytellers coming in to tell Chief Pushmataha's story. And they're brothers. I've met one of them before at a storytelling thing on the coast. And so I didn't know that he portrayed Chief Pushmataha. And he portrays the young chief at the time, and then the other brother portrays him when he had become friendly with General Jackson, Andrew Jackson, and he was buried. He is buried in Washington D.C. at the Congressional Cemetery. He died up in Washington.
Yeah.
Because he fought in the Battle of New Orleans. He took his braves down and helped fight with the general. And they claim maybe that's one reason we won that war.
And that was what year? Let me test her.
1812.
There you go. Well, she was all over that.
1812.
I didn't think. She knew.
I know. But so anyway, he became very friendly with the general, and when he was in D.C., he was there to just ask for more funding for his people, for education for the children. And he took pneumonia, and he died there, and General Jackson, who was president at the time, came to see him. And he asked to have the big guns shot over. He knew he was going.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And anyway, so it did happen, and the other guy who's coming for the downtown event will have the general's uniform. He'll wear it.
What about Dr. Alan Brown? Are we going to hear from him
Yes,
this year?
we are. This year,
we ain't heard from him at all in the last month or so.
Well, I've asked him to tell a different story, because he was telling the spirits on Front Street, which is a good one. But he's moved over to the spirit in the Grand Opera House.
Uh-oh.
I've never seen her, don't want to. I've been all over that.
The pictures I've seen, she's not really attractive.
She's not cute. Oh, well.
I like Ghost to be a little bit cuter than
Cute, not cute. Cute ghosts are okay.
She's kind of homely.
Well, heck.
You have to tell it how it is.
But we do have new stories, and that will be one.
She doesn't retain water.
And we have the Lady of the Grand Opera House. We have her this year. We have Susie Glover from the train station. Right. And I believe that's all the new ones we have this year.
Ward's still coming back?
Ward will be there. You'll never recognize him because he does wear a fine-looking hairpiece.
Oh, I'm telling you.
And the Gypsies will be there, and all of the usual ones that you like. Stage 2 group will be there, and they tell the burning of Meridian in 1864. It's just going to be a grand time, and you meet up at noon down at Dumont Plaza and pick up your map. And it's a lovely map that I designed myself.
All right, so now we know it's good then.
Yeah. And the city of Meridian put it on the computer for me and printed it, and they're so helpful. They really are. Terrence Davis and Rose and Mr. Thompson down there, they're just eager to help.
That's great.
So it's wonderful when community can work together, and I see that. I see that every day, because I'm downtown on Front Street, director at the Meridian Railroad Museum, and I think we're about to make a big announcement. It may be a few weeks, but something's coming up, we think, and I can't talk about it. I'm about to burst wide open.
Now,
I can't talk about it.
We've got high noon. You can come down on Saturday. The weather is going to be 72, 73.
Yes.
We're really looking good for the weather on this weekend.
I sweat the weather out. I sweat it out. But there's one time we had some rain, and people just came right on with their umbrellas. So I think that might even happen, but not this time. It's going to be beautiful.
76. I just double checked that.
Mm-hmm. And
0% clear.
No winds. It's going to be calm.
Can't beat that. Now, this doesn't cost anything to attend either,
No, it doesn't. It doesn't cost a thing, and it's just great for all ages, and it's a safe environment. And so I encourage everyone to come and bring those kids and let us teach them some history about our area. Yeah. And we'll teach it in a fun way. Our group is there. Everyone, all of us, even me, we're all volunteers. And we do this because we love Meridian. And we want to promote Meridian in every way we can.
Oh, that's coming up. We'll learn more about this in just a second, as this Wednesday morning is well underway. Already 20 minutes into the hour as we get it going. 44 as that temperature starts to rise up, but totally different. Yesterday we're sitting at 23 this time of morning. We're double almost the temperature from yesterday, and we'll be into the 70s today. We're on the mend, so to speak.
On the mend.
We'll be right back. More to come as we get this day for you.
Spring is here. Grass is growing. And your mower? Yeah. Still not ready. Don't fight it another season. Head to Parrish Tractor for our Kubota Zero Turn Spring Deals. Right now, you can get into a new Kubota Zero Turn Z232 KW 42 mower for just $5,299 or as low as $125 a month. More than a tractor store.
Patrick Allen Companies has a wide selection of garage doors that will fit your style, add value to your home, and add curb appeal to your neighborhood. Patrick Allen also has top-of-the-line, energy-efficient replacement windows that will make your home look great while saving you money. We're family-owned and operated, and we take pride in our work. 5305 Highway 145 South in Meridian.
For all your garage doors and replacement windows,
call Patrick Allen Companies. Safety, service, satisfaction.
As the seasons change, so do your clothes, and Garrett Sports Center on 8th Street has exactly what you need. Habo shirts, long and short sleeve, also Hulk shirts, and America's favorite brand, Carhartt. Welcome back. We were just in the middle of the Statler Brothers watching Captain Kangaroo.
Yeah.
There was a good song there. If you
I'll take your
remember
word.
Pulp Fiction,
I love Pulp Fiction.
used
Yes.
that little clip there where, what's his name? Bruce Willis is sitting at the red light and that guy comes by in the front of his car. It's the Statler brothers. Don't tell me. I have nothing to do.
Missed that part.
Wow, that was a good movie
It's
there.
a good movie.
Last night there was a lot of blue lights, red lights in the area of Collinsville as you get out to Magnolia and those areas, Magnolia Lake area. And this is why, and we'll give you an update as to what was happening. A teenager was missing last night. Odie, am I right? 11 o'clock-ish he was found?
Yeah, he was found about 11 o'clock. Got a call 7:30ish.
Right.
Something like that. And so we went out there.
A lot of man hours went into this.
A lot of man out. Meridian
Lots
Fire,
of people.
County Fire, Meridian Public Safety.
I thought I heard them out there.
Yeah, they were out there. Collinsville Fire and Rescue. A lot of people came together and helped out on this. And it's great. He's back home. He's doing good. Metro was out with us. They were to check him out, and he's doing good.
All right. As Teresa said, she heard some sirens up North Hills. It makes my arm jitter when I hear stuff like that.
You try and get over there real quick. Somebody take a picture.
Go, baby, go. Figure out what's happening there.
Yeah.
As we get this underway, let's see some more things. Carthage. Now, you know if you've done this, and I guess it's one of those things, put it reverse, nobody saw it.
Yeah.
They done run over the flower pot up there.
Yeah. You look at the front of your car and you'll know you did it too.
This is Macmillan Park, and the Carthage Police is asking anybody who happened to see anything to contact them so they can go visit with these.
Well, if you have a body shop and somebody comes in with front end damage with grill
brick.
scrapes on there, you'll know what this is.
Boy, I tell you, the things that go thump in the middle of the night. Now, something did happen last night, and I double checked with. Let me see here. Last night, I will call this Odie low speed. He was running about 20 miles an hour, and although he's not charged, it took a few blocks there. One person was taken into custody over the Druid Hills area, and there was a large police presence. And again, it was never really considered running from the law. It just took him a little while at 15 miles an hour to come to a stop. And that's when all the police were coming in. With that being said, this man was charged with expired driver's license. That didn't sound right. Driver's license. I didn't say it correctly, did I? I put S's on everything.
It just kind of swiveled around.
Failure of owner to operate and maintain lane, I believe is what that is. Driving on one-way roads the wrong way. You can't do that. That seems to get the police after you.
Yeah.
Resisting arrest, disorderly contact, and interfering with lawful order, and also on top of it, a DUI.
Oh.
Other. Let me put that in parentheses. And this is what happened as he was booked into the Lauderdale County Sheriff's Department at 2:51 a.m. I'm telling you, it was early this morning, and released at 4:45 a.m. on bond. That's what went on. If you lived in Druid Hills and you're going, I can't sleep, all those lights, that's what was going on. And those roads through Druid Hills are T90.
Yeah.
Like my mirrors on my truck almost hit each mailbox on each side.
You got to bring them in a little bit.
I have to go,
Yeah. And hope you get there. Well, that's why it's a slow car.
Suck in
Chase.
is what's it called. You have to suck in.
Suck it in, yeah.
And speaking of parking places, as you know, cars are big again. If you got a parking lot, there's been several in the last month or so that I've had to suck it in to get out of my. Yeah, have y'all ever had to do that? Mm-hmm. You get in and it's just you barely get the door open and you're trying to get out.
And then if you do it where you have to pull in at a 90 degree, you've got to give a little bit more room to back up.
Yes.
Come on, spread them out a little bit.
And I'm sure you remember back in the day when in downtown Meridian it was two-way traffic and you could park.
Mm-hmm.
It just seemed easier to park.
It was
You
easier.
could parallel park on both sides.
Yes, sir.
And then get out.
If you could parallel.
I truly miss, and it's just my opinion. I don't make the laws and things. It's been this way a long time. I truly miss the two-way traffic downtown.
I do too.
I circle and I circle and then I circle some more to try to find a parking place.
Yeah.
When I have tourists come in, I had a lady in yesterday, the Railroad Museum, and she said they always say, where's something we're good to eat, and I began to tell them what we have. And so I wanted to get her to Don Pease from the Railroad Museum. Now think about it.
How'd that work out for you?
Well, I said, you leave, you go this direction, but wait a minute, you
That
can't go.
street's
You
blocked.
you got to go around the block and then come back in this direction. I'm not sure she ever found it, but she really wanted to.
She wanted it.
She really wanted to.
Because there's a street block right past the Max there where they're working on the alley. That's blocked. You can't hang a left there. You've got to go down, probably near Metro. Hang that left, then go back up and run all the way, and then.
Let me see your phone.
You really got to want to get there.
You
is what
really
we're
gotta
saying.
want.
Yeah. Let me see your phone. I'll
Well,
make a pin and then tell you to go, and then hopefully your map will get you on the
It's
right
like
one.
if you want to go to New South Ford or if you want to go to Western Sizzling.
Right.
I mean, you got to really think this out. I want some Western Sizzling. I got to go all the way down, come back up.
Well, now New South Ford is the last business that you can
cut through on that
come
left
in
side.
on either side,
But
nothing else
past that.
on the east side from it.
You
can
sort of
get
have to go by Walmart. We all have to stop and go in Walmart. So.
But things just have changed from back in the day here in Meridian. Some things are great. Some days you look at it and go, I don't know about all that. But that's the way the roads are. Let's get into some more things that have gone on in the community as we look upon this. Where is my stopping place there? Here we go, Odie. We had, and you don't think about this being this was the accident that happened yesterday morning while we were on the air.
Yeah. Okay.
There was a big doe nanny that decided that she wanted to make a lasting impression upon this car, and she done just this out of the Clarkdale community. We won't talk about what that is on the door, but it
scared her to death.
It did. That old saying. It happened right there on the side of the car. And you'll see some pretty major damage there to the car there. No one was actually hurt, and we'll leave that story at that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, Bob. But y'all be careful. These changes of temperature, it does make the wildlife move a lot more frequently.
Yep. And these deer they're tough.
Oh, yeah.
They're tough.
So keep it in mind, I have seen pictures to where they have gone through wind chills before. Now, this is happening this morning, started at 7 a.m. We want to remind you about anytime there's a road closing, we'd like for you to know about. This is Road and Bridge putting this out. Russell Camp Road, beginning at 7 o'clock this morning, the road is shut down there. They're going to have to take another.
The railroad is
redoing that
doing
track.
some repairs right there, so knowing that road's closed, our county road and bridge says we're going to push this out and make sure everybody knows.
So it could be heavier trains, or it may be a worn-out crossing there. Some of them, like swallow your car when you go across.
Most of them, they're putting in bigger tracks
to where you hold
so you can hold bigger trains.
Oh, okay. Keep that in mind.
Amtrak's putting down
they're
new
more
tracks.
cargo. And they're being able to bring more trucks, and then you've got Amtrak's wanting to make a southern turn. I guess we'd have to have two of them to come in now.
To Fort Worth, is what we've heard, to Fort Worth.
Well, that would be great. More tourism through our area there.
Absolutely. And then at Fort Worth, you can hook up with anybody. I had a friend that lived in Denver, a friend of a friend. He wanted to come see us, so when he wanted to ride Amtrak the entire way, and it's wonderful. I mean, if you've got time, this would have been fun.
Yeah.
He left Denver. He had to go all the way north across the Canadian line. Then he was able to turn east, and then he had to go all the way down the ocean south till he got to Atlanta. Then he could cross to us. So that was a nationwide tour just to get to Meridian. But that's going to change, and I think the funds are already in place, and you're going to be able to get on Amtrak and Meridian and go anywhere you want to go.
That is. Whoa, That's good
coming
news
up.
for us. And it's affordable, is the thing about it.
It is. And you can eat on it.
is.
So it doesn't matter how long you're on there. It's comfortable. And I will say Greg Morgan, who is over the Meridian training facility, he is back in talks. We had lost at one time the Amtrak training facility, the training ground out at our place. And Greg is in talks with them, so hopefully because of this, our location, what we've done in the past, that Amtrak will continue to rebuild the Amtrak training ground.
That'd be good for Meridian there.
It really is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Trains have always been such a part of the
Staple.
Meridian history. And
Oh,
staple, as you
gosh.
want to put
Don't
it there.
get me started there.
All trains come through Mississippi, don't
That's
they?
right. That's right.
Meridian is just a railroad hub.
We are just a crossroads for
And we
everything.
need to take advantage of that. I'm all for that.
Tourism is building, and it will continue to build because of the transportation. Whether you drive by car, you take the train, you fly in, it's all going to come through. In the South, eventually, it will come through Meridian.
Rumor is last week around midnight, somebody spotted a Greyhound bus going through. We were quiet there. You don't see those buses no more.
No,
They
much, but they're
come,
there.
they fly
Yeah.
by. You know,
They do stop
it's
in
a
Meridian, but
terminal.
you just
Yeah.
like on the highway when you're I just never pass a bus anymore.
Well, they're always on the back roads going through little communities, still stopping at little communities and dropping people off and picking people up.
I had a lady in the museum last week that had a map, and it was a special deal Amtrak had out. And if you stopped off and got off the train, and it's all planned, it's all over the United States. She had taken a ticket to travel the entire nation, and wherever there was not Amtrak, they put you on a bus. And then you would ride the bus until you hooked up with Amtrak again. It looked like a lot of fun. I want to check into that.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Thomas the Train.
He's famous there, and I don't think it didn't come last year. I don't know when the Christmas train will come back to Meridian. I'll dig into that, see if it's on the schedule for this year. Sarah Palin, I didn't even realize that she had started dating someone else. But bad news for her dating
I didn't even know
partner.
she got divorced.
Yeah. They've been divorced. But her new beau, I guess is the way to word it there, has come down with cancer. He's a hockey legend, and he has cancer, and he's sick. I mean, bad sick. So we think of them during their little time there. We hope he gets a little bit better there and pulls through this. That's tough there.
Yeah.
So last night they did. What's his name? Had that TV show, Jack from 24.
Yeah.
Designated survivor, and they actually did have one last night. It was Secretary of Affairs Doug Collins was that person that went in the hole in case something were to happen. And if you're not aware of that, every time that the entire government gets together, they take one person and hide them in case something were to go wrong. There'd be one leader left, and he was chosen last night. Always choose that person wisely. I just want to point that out.
Just me. You don't ever know.
No, you
There
don't.
was a TV show about that. I believe
remember
it was
that?
an entire episode about it.
Yeah, and
The whole sitcom. I think is it still playing? It was multiple seasons. But
it got
was,
real
yeah.
liberal, and ratings went down.
Okay.
Jack always plays those good parts, and he was appointed the president, and I was going like, oh, please, man, don't make that, don't. And I had to stop watching.
Yeah.
But the theory was good for the show. It just didn't last very long there. So as we come about, we address subjects that sometimes are touchy, that must be addressed. As there we see a former Jasper County teacher has pled guilty to sexual battery involving a minor. Joe Michael Sanchez was arrested on July of 24. And after a student and their parent filed a complaint against him, he was sentenced to 10 years in prison with 5 years to serve and 5 years of supervised release after he pled guilty yesterday. And that's the picture there as he's headed off. 5 years, and he'll be out.
All right, be careful. We got some news.
What do we got?
And all I can say right now is pray. I don't know anything else. All I got was a bad wreck on Dunn Falls Road. With entrapment, possible children involved. So, text me back, is this a bus? Hopefully not a bus. But if Dunn Falls Road is, your area and you have to travel that, be careful. Emergency crews are on their way out to that.
I'm not getting a bus, just a motor vehicle accident is what I was just sent.
You know, that is a tourist stop. People stop there just, that are traveling through. So, I mean, I've had them come through the museum to tell me they had been there. So I can see children possibly being in a vehicle.
Ooh, I was reading some more about that. Very, very, very serious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as soon as we get some more confirmations on this, we'll get some more information out.
Yeah.
So we'll let you know as soon as we get more on this matter.
And that must be where Metro's going.
Somebody
asked, so that's where they're going. So prayers out there for everybody involved.
All right, we'll be right back. If you need a front end alignment, drop by J&J Tire and Muffler on 8th Street. With the purchase of 4 brand new tires, they'll throw in a free front end alignment. That's right, a free front end alignment with the purchase of every 4 new tires. J&J also has touch-free mounting, laser wheel balancing, and as always, they provide preventive maintenance, including CV axles, shocks, struts, brakes. With the largest selection of new and used tires, along with exhaust systems. Locally owned and operated since 1978 in Meridian. That's J&J Tire and Muffler.
At Pettit Jewelers in Philadelphia, Mississippi, trust Nicole with your priceless heirloom jewelry. With generations of refined expertise, she ensures your cherished pieces are meticulously cared for. Pettit Jewelers, Philadelphia.
Meridian's favorite barbecue is Squealer's Barbecue, named the barbecue capital for the state of Mississippi. Whether it's barbecue, wings, or burgers, Squealer's simply has the best for a family environment. Every Thursday night, there's live music out on the porch. Takeout orders are welcome, and whether it's your next tailgate or large catering event, your friends at Squealer's are there to help. Drop in for lunch today or a night out on the town. Squealer.
Welcome back, your friend Scotty Ray along with Odie. This is Wednesday morning, halfway through the week as we get things underway and rolling today. Again, we're just getting a word of an accident on Dunn's Fall. If you're in that area, use caution. There's going to be lots and lots of
activity out there. First responders are going, so just stay clear of that road, and if you can go all the way around it, go ahead and make plans to go around it and just stay away from that area.
Earlier this week down in Florida, we had one of our first executions of the year. The man was executed for killing a 70-year-old man. It goes on and on with these things. They've been in jail for years, and then they finally... Florida last year had a record-breaking year for the number that they had of moving this forward. And I didn't do a count on Mississippi. We had several last year, but I didn't do a count on how many we did.
Your peers said what you did, you deserve the death penalty.
That's what happened.
Your peers said that it's done, it's final. Now, yes, you do get your chance at appeal, but 30 years being a burden on the taxpayers, 30 years
and
for
almost
you
every
to
one
pay,
of these is
I have a problem with
somewhere
that.
around that.
Well, in the tour, we have a murder that happened in 1924. 2 men, and it was only within 6 months they were both hanged side by side because of that murder. And the governor we tell the story, the governor came and he rode the train to Meridian.
Really?
Yes, and he went over all of the facts and just to make sure everything was on go. And everything was fine. And so the 2 men were hanged, and it was within 6 months. And that was justice done swiftly. And I wish we were back to that.
It's a long time.
Now you need to make sure that you are guilty.
Right.
Once you are guilty,
the court system should move swiftly.
Along with your peers, make your peace.
We've got an update that is coming to this. It seems as though the last few years, if you wanted a driver's license, all you had to do was go, well, I want a driver's license. 'Cause during COVID, they stopped the actual driving.
Yeah.
Moving forward, starting in the year of July of 27, you will be required to take driver's ed to be able to get your driver's license. And that's probably good.
Okay, I'm okay with that. You already have the books. Why are you waiting so long? Number 2, When are you going to start giving the actual driving test at the Highway Patrol office?
I don't know if that'll ever come back, but with driver's ed, you would be required to drive. At least it was when I took it in high school.
Yeah, we did too. You also got your butt whooped in high school if you did something wrong too.
Well,
these down here, they don't.
Tommy Dale didn't. We were just driving cars. We were behaving children, Odie.
Yeah.
I was learning to drive. Learn well.
Make sure nothing goes
But
fall.
this is a start in the right direction. Right now, you're not required to do anything. And you will have to pass driver's education. And it's been so many years since I took it, but I think you are required to drive to pass the test. So,
good deal. I hope so.
Yeah. I just want to say I'm so encouraged about the young people in our community. I've been able to meet. They come out and help volunteer. The Beta Club out at Meridian High School, they're just fantastic, and they'll come out and they're willing to do whatever I need at an event. Many of them. And then through the Riley Foundation, the college interns that come out to help. I've had some wonderful young people to come, and I'm very encouraged.
That is good.
Mm-hmm.
It shows some passion. It shows leadership. There's a lot going on there.
We can teach them a lot. We can teach them a lot, and they can teach us too.
The unthinkable happened in the state of Mississippi, down in Macomb. It's bad that a car gets stolen.
Yeah.
But when a child is in a car and the suspect steals a car with the child, that did happen in Macomb and was found safe in Magnolia. So thank heavens that all worked out. Child was safe. Don't know all the details of what went on with that, but shame, and more shame on them for doing that. My heavens.
I don't know, but I've got a question. Why was the child left in the car by itself?
Because they probably got out of the store, as so many people do, and leave the car running. I'm just going to be a second, and they. I've watched.
So irresponsible.
Didn't say it was right.
I wouldn't even leave my dog. I wouldn't even leave my dog, or my husband. Somebody might get him. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, if you want to stop at the store and you've got a child in a car seat, you take that child in the car seat with you.
Baby in, absolutely.
And if you're too lazy to do that, then you ought not go into a store.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I just we'll stop on that part.
But that's the latest that we have. And another incident there was a grandpa that was drugged after a car was stolen at the back. Drug didn't turn out so well there. That was a nationwide story there. Woof! Have mercy, the things that go on. 7:43. We'll be right back as we'll get more into what's going on this morning.
Looking for a deal you can't pass up? Right now, drive off in a quality used car for just $299 down and only $299 a month here at Johnson Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Meridian. That's right, good reliable cars packed with features at a price you'll love. $299 down, $299 a month. Look, I'm not kidding. This is a real offer that our customers have taken advantage of for years now. Come see us today, Johnson Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Meridian.
The Scotty Ray Report studio is sponsored by Environment Masters, providing hassle-free heating and cooling, plumbing, and electrical services since 1957, and now serving Meridian homeowners. Philadelphia Gun & Pawn, located at 910 Posey Avenue, has tons of lawnmowers to choose from. A big selection of zero-turn lawnmowers, power washers, and even barbecue grills. Step inside the store and see their complete line of Liberty safes along with those Browning safes. A large selection of Louis Vuitton purses along with satin shirts and bead sets. And tons to choose from for the outdoorsman in your household. And always a great deal on any type of jewelry you're looking for. And a private lobby for pawns for your confidentiality. Philadelphia Gun & Pawn. Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray along with Odie as we talk about the big event that is coming up this weekend in downtown Meridian as we get set for our birthday celebration, so to speak. The History Walk.
Somebody asked me to have a birthday cake. I said, "Are you kidding?" We expect 800 to 1,000 people. That's a good number for us. And can you imagine everyone trying to get a bite of that birthday cake?
It would be about a half a bite, wouldn't it?
It would be. But I know we're not having a birthday cake, but we are celebrating. And the Sons of the American Revolution will march in. the drum and fife
Right.
group. They're coming out of Oxford and Hattiesburg and Jackson, and they're going to post the colors in their uniform. I just thought that would be fun to see that, and that will start us off. And then the great Choctaw Chief Push Mataha will be telling their stories, and then you pick your map up, and then you're off. You're on your own. You go wherever you'd like. Now, I have a lot of young people who are guides for us, and we're going to have orange jackets on them, so you'll know whom to walk up to with the question.
Not jumpsuits, but jackets.
Well, vest.
Yeah. So they're not orange
vest.
jumpsuits, so don't worry.
They're the kids that you go ask, and if they don't know, they'll say, go see Miss Ann. And I will be there at Dumont Plaza, along with several volunteers that will help. But I can't brag enough about Rose Hill Storytellers. We're actually getting a merit award coming up March 6th at MSU Riley from the Mississippi Historical Society.
That's fantastic.
So, a lot of other people will be getting them too. But for just an organization just started from scratch with very little money, we applied for our nonprofit, and to be recognized in that way is such an honor. And so, heck yeah, we'll be at MSU Riley on March 6th, and we'll be getting our award. And I'm so proud of our group. I have to cut the lights off to shut down our board meeting. Everybody once a month, everybody wants to stay and talk about, what their character, and maybe they have found some more information about their character. We all research and find as much documented information as we can, because we want to tell exact truth when we're out there. Oh, do you remember that?
Had a good time.
Who did you play? I've forgotten.
I played, boy, you just did that. Mayor,
oh, yeah, one of the mayors. You sure did. But you had a fantastic.
For 7 years.
Yes, you did, and you should come back. You had a great outfit, a costume, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, it would stop you dead in your tracks. Look up at you there.
Man, I can't remember what mayor I portrayed.
But it's just so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
It is fun.
Telling it in third person. It just adds to it.
It does. It's just, and you're telling the history of Meridian. That's important.
What went on here?
And again, of course, we'll have the sheriff, Sheriff Ward Kelly will be out talking there about
will be.
The courthouse is where he'll be?
No, sir. We moved him to City Hall.
Whoa.
He is at City Hall.
Is he still wearing his Caterpillar?
Oh, he does.
Okay.
He absolutely does. And
make sure he's still there.
He's another that will stop you in your tracks when you walk up. And then next to him, there at City Hall, will be the founders. Mr. Ball and Mr. Ragsdale. Oh my gosh, yes, they will be there. And what we've tried to do, we've not shortened the number of stories, but we sort of have made our logistics smaller just for safety. And so we start, you start at Dumont Plaza, you'll go down Field Street in front of MSU Riley and the Bulldog Shop and all down. And then you'll walk over to the City Hall and hear those stories. You'll stop at Doughboy Monument, World War I, and you'll hear Terrence Roberts and his group tell the Buffalo soldiers there. And that's the walk of the tour. It's not too far. Anybody can walk it. A stroller or a wheelchair. It's smooth walking, and a walker. We just encourage anyone to come out and not miss this, especially on a beautiful day.
Michelle, I wasn't Dial. I was, and I cannot believe, for 7 years I portrayed him. He was my name.
Well, it happens as you get older, Odie. I'm just going to
is that what it is?
That's what it is. You forget things.
Well, I believe there were 8 mayors buried in Rose Hill Cemetery. I think there were 8. So you got a shot at one of the 8.
Let's go here as we get updates of what's going on. We are getting word that a helicopter is inbound now to Dunn's Fall Road. We also could be entrapment involved with this as we go to the scene there, as we'll see the multiple, as you'll see here, multiple agencies on scene here. Let me pull this up and click this where you can see this just a little bit better. Multiple ambulances, police officers, volunteer fire departments on the scene of this accident. Avoid the area. Again, this is Dunn's Falls Road is what we're looking at. This would be due south of town in the southwest corner of Lauderdale County is where this is taking place. As we get more information on this, we'll pass this along, but definitely the site of a scene that is not developing very well at this point. Again, we don't know much more than we've told now, and as we get that information, we'll update you as quickly as we can.
I was Mayor John Thomas Taylor.
Of course you were.
Somebody had to tell you.
No, I went up and Googled when I was a mayor.
Well, Michelle thought you were Mayor Dial.
Now, I tell you, the first year that we did that, the Mayor Dial, was portrayed by Miss Sherry Berry, who was Mayor Meridian at the time.
She was the wife. Yes, she was. You know, the wife Annie of Mayor Dial is not buried in Rose Hill Cemetery. No one, we've not been able to find where she's buried. Someone may know, but we had her anyway. We thought that's too good. He was just the most wonderful golden age mayor we've ever had in Meridian.
He preceded me as mayor.
He did.
Right after me, and I started working on sidewalks and plumbing, and he finished the sidewalks and paving the first streets in Meridian.
He did. He brought the trolleys in, too, I believe. Well, he was just, of course, it was a golden age. Money was available again. And
flowing in.
At the shops at the railroad, he brought in over 500 new jobs. And he brought in a lot of educational and medicines and that type of thing, doctors and lawyers and professionals into the Meridian area.
You're going to learn a lot this weekend. Come on down. It's going to be beautiful weather as we celebrate this. It's our 5th or 6th year into this.
Yes, it is.
So it's fun. We had I went out and I was going down the road and there was a lot of people going to a fire scene, and there was someone in the middle of the road going about 4 miles an hour. And I said, who in the world is this? And the closer I got, it was Judge T. And he was trying to get into the ditch there where everybody could get around him there. And we had a fire take place yesterday afternoon as we go here to take a look at this. This will be out on Shiloh Vimville Road here. Let me hit play of this. And major damage to this home as we turn around here. As you can see the smoke boiling from it. Now, it didn't burn to the ground, but as you can tell, it's going to be major damage throughout that home as we pause that to look at all of that smoke boiling from all ends of the home. It has that attic look. They did get the fire put out within 10 minutes of that. And so our thoughts are with them. The folks that have damage to their home. That's just awful to have to go through something like this. And so many of you have gone through this before.
And it was actually the Southeast Fire Department out there in Clarkdale.
Yeah.
Or Causeyville. They worked. This could have been real bad, but this was maintained to a room and contents. Now the rest of the house has got heavy smoke damage, but kudos for them, quick response, getting inside there, getting that put out, and saving that home.
Let me show a picture here. This is from over in Livingston, Alabama, from the tower there. If you would look way back here, right there, that is a humongous brush fire that broke loose in the edge there yesterday afternoon. It was in between York and Livingston. I'm telling you, we get some fires this windy, and today yet again another windy day. Don't burn if you can help it. It's just
dry.
It
is
is.
Dry.
I walked in, and Odie never even looked up from his plate.
Well,
I mean, he was busy.
I waved while I was.
As we went down for the 79th, and it was a large crowd, wasn't it?
I told y'all I was going to be there at 11 o'clock.
Odie, wait a minute, there's Odie right there. I didn't realize you were in the picture, Odie. Look at this. There he is, chowing down back here.
You got me in mid-stride with the fork.
I didn't realize you were in that picture. But we all gathered around, and it was great food. as you can tell, I'm gonna be honest with you, I couldn't finish that. I tried, and I tried really hard.
Put some more syrup on there, it'd go down quicker.
Me and my Sprite there, we hung to the end, and I thought, there's no way I could eat this last bite.
Oh, I gotta have some of that good white milk.
They had chocolate milk too, and orange juice. It was good. A big thank you to everybody who gave of their time, because it's just countless volunteers that make this happen each year, and then all this money goes back into these organizations that need help during the course of the year. The Downtown Optimist Club, home run for y'all and everyone who helped. So we just want to say an extra thank you to you for what you done there.
And Roger down at the Temple Theater for allowing this to continue down at the Temple Theater Ballroom. Yes.
Oh, he is.
He's a good guy.
Without a doubt. Hey, we saw LaWanda Grantham out yesterday. She was wearing her Scotty Ray T-shirt, in town and proud.
And she did say thank you for the ticket. She won that yesterday.
Yes.
And glad she was able to go and partake in some pancakes.
All right, we got some more coming up in just a moment. Don't rush off.
Looking for a deal you can't pass up? Right now, drive off in a quality used car for just $299 down and only $299 a month here at Johnson Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Meridian. That's right, good reliable cars packed with features at a price you'll love. $299 down, $299 a month. Look, I'm not kidding. This is a real offer that our customers have taken advantage of for years now. Come see us today, Johnson Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Meridian.
The Scotty Ray Report studio is sponsored by Environment Masters, providing hassle-free heating and cooling, plumbing, and electrical services since 1957, and now serving Meridian homeowners. Philadelphia Gun and Pawn, located at 910 Posey Avenue, has tons of lawnmowers to choose from. A big selection of zero-turn lawnmowers, power washers, and even barbecue grills. Step inside the store and see their complete line of Liberty safes along with those Browning safes. A large selection of Louis Vuitton purses along with satin shirts and bead sets. And tons to choose from for the outdoorsman in your household. And always a great deal on any type of jewelry you're looking for. And a private lobby for pawns for your confidentiality. Philadelphia Gun and Pawn. Welcome back. As we had, this is really different than what we're looking at out our front door right now, but we had a little snow sent in yesterday by email. Wow. I guess it was since 64 since we had it that bad here in Mississippi.
You can't go nowhere till you get out there with a shovel.
That's right. It pays $30 an hour, we hear.
Yeah, not for your own car.
I got an update on that. I can't remember what it was about the shoveling. And I can't remember what it was that the latest update on that was.
$30 an hour for 40 hours. You just got to show up down there. Of course, you got to have all your IDs and prove that you're a citizen and legal to shovel snow.
That's correct.
We don't care if you are legal to vote or not. That's something different. But we're not going to pay you to shovel unless you are 100% legal.
We had a few sunsets dropped in yesterday. Look at this.
Oh, how pretty.
Yeah, here's some more here. Look at that in the background.
Good shot.
Oh, look at this in Philadelphia at the square.
Oh, man.
Is that not gorgeous?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Anytime you encounter something that you go, wow, send it to us. We'd love to share it to everybody so they can see what you're seeing there. Environment Masters helps us out with that. And speaking of family-owned, operated, they really take care of you. If you want to deal with someone that's near you that's great people, talk to them.
1957. I mean, it's something that's just simple as changing your filters. Call them. They'll get you on a regular routine to get everything checked out and maintained and just change your filters on a regular basis. Or if you just want to make sure everything's working up to par. That unit, has been working hard, back and forth. But your water, your electrical issues, anything you want to do, Environment Masters can do that for you.
Well, she got a new outfit, and bless her, she gained a little weight, and the bunny rabbit ears aren't fitting too good. Say,
it's got a cottontail.
I know.
Oh, man.
So cute.
I know. And this if y'all have never met, this is Ellie. And I don't. Could y'all hear the crying at the door? Could y'all hear that?
I heard it. Mm-hmm.
She has gotten into a habit. I don't get a whole lot of sleep, but around 1 a.m. she goes wandering, then comes back and wants me to pick her up. And wakes me up. And she will cry until you get up and pick her up.
I have an Ellie I have
do you have an Ellie?
Yeah. Mine is 8 years old. How old is Ellie?
Ellie's 2 to 3.
Well, they're identical to mine, except my little dog is so protective of me. She's gotten to where she bites.
Oh, does she?
She'll
you get near you?
Yeah, and I've had people that she's known for years. She suddenly turns on them. You know.
Your wife does that after a few years too. After about 20,
could it be a trait? 8-year-old little female dog. It could be.
Now, do y'all see how she? And tell me if your dog does. Does she lick just to be licking?
Oh, she licks all the time. Yeah.
It's like if you just sit there and be calm, and you'll be friends. But no, she's got to lick it, no matter what it is.
Because you got that sausage grease
She's gonna
on there.
stick her nose in the coffee cup. Look at that. Mine
She'll
puts
drink
her nose in everything. Well, she's precious.
Say, I'm Ellie Mae. All right, we'll be right back. We'll do birthdays next.
Looking for a deal you can't pass up? Right now, drive off in a quality used car for just $299 down and only $299 a month here at Johnson Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Meridian. That's right, good reliable cars packed with features at a price you'll love. $299 down, $299 a month. Look, I'm not kidding. This is a real offer that our customers have taken advantage of for years now. Come see us today, Johnson Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Meridian.
The Scotty Ray Report studio is sponsored by Environment Masters, providing hassle-free heating and cooling, plumbing, and electrical services since 1957, and now serving Meridian homeowners. Philadelphia Gun and Pawn, located at 910 Posey Avenue, has tons of lawnmowers to choose from. A big selection of zero-turn lawnmowers, power washers, and even barbecue grills. Step inside the store and see their complete line of Liberty safes along with those Browning safes. A large selection of Louis Vuitton purses along with satin shirts and bead sets. And tons to choose from for the outdoorsman in your household. And always a great deal on any type of jewelry you're looking for. And a private lobby for pawns for your confidentiality. Philadelphia Gun and Pawn. Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty Ray. And Odie just reminded me, I forgot this was going on. Julia had brought it up to us. Was it last week? Before?
Yeah.
About the dog mare of Meridian. Now, Ellie, you need to hush over there. You're not even in this race. But you can go to downtown Meridian and get the link here. Now, let's go over and take a look at everybody who's up for this.
Well, now, girls can be in it, right?
Yeah.
Girls? Okay, Ellie.
Yes. And what is it, $1 a vote?
It's $1 a vote, but voting closed Friday, this past Friday.
Voting or nominations?
Nominations. Now votings are open until I think March 4th, something like that. So you can go by and vote for whoever.
That is a cutie pie.
Oh.
How do you pronounce that? Girly?
Yeah, that's what I'll go with.
Here's Duke.
Duke, stay back now.
Let's go down, and there's Levi.
That's a hard choice. Hard choice.
He may sleep on the job.
He may sleep.
We've already had that happen. So we'll move on to the next candidate. Let's see here.
All right.
I think he's just going to lay around the whole time on the job.
He's not going to do a whole lot.
Maybe eat a little bit.
Is this Bert?
That is Bert. That is Stuart Bartholomew Bert Barrett for mayor.
Odie, I think you're kind of partial to this
Look,
dog.
I'm a little partial to him, and he's out there to win it.
Let's see who else we've got on here. It was 20-something to vote from. Chopper. What's Chopper doing there? Oh, look at there. Got him a vest on. Now, here's a cutie pie. Harmony. Now, I think it cost $1. Oh, look at this, Kobe. Now, ain't that precious? Let's see who. Bo?
Oh, Bo.
What we got here? This is Nash. As we go down here. Here's Bridget.
There's two cats fighting.
And a little rascal dog there. And what we got here? This is June.
June, okay.
And what type of dog is that?
Oh.
I know the breed, and I just can't think of it.
Yeah,
Georgia.
It's not a schnauzer.
Is her name there.
Georgia.
Oh, look at here. Here's Angel Grace. Is that not cute? And we go to, is that a Great Dane? No?
Oh, that's a...
Zeus is his name.
He might be part Great Dane.
He's big old. He's a big old boy. And then we've got Pope here, Cash Pope. Let's get a good look. Oh, look at Skinny. Oh. Cute. Every one of these are cute.
They're so
and again, voting for this goes on $1 per vote, and it's a little fundraiser that they're doing for the downtown area. It's all in fun, and the puppy dog will get to go to various events throughout the year and show that Pet Mayor.
This is going to help downtown, and a percentage of this is going to help Meridian Animal Shelter.
Correct.
So, look, I couldn't help but join. It was a great cause, and Bert thoroughly enjoys stuff like that. I said,
well,
hey,
you know, if you'll notice commercials on television, if they have a dog in it, you're going to stop and look at it. It doesn't matter if it's toothpaste. If they have a dog in there, dogs are so boss now. Everybody... Well, most people have a dog and love their dog.
Oh, absolutely. They become family members. I couldn't help but notice I ran up on Amanda Snowden Real Estate. She was over in Jackson. Look here. She attended the Red Coat.
Oh, yeah.
There's the big governor there. He takes care of things in the state. They got to go. Jeff Tate.
Is that the Republican ladies?
Yes.
I would think, yes.
And I didn't know they had a Red Coat. There's a whole heap of them there, isn't there?
A bunch of them.
Yeah, so that's what went on at the Capitol yesterday. I appreciate her sharing her pictures with us as well. You got any birthdays there, Otis?
We got a few of them coming in. We've got Tommy Coker. We got him a birthday today. Yeah. Robbie Richardson, Teresa Gerard, Peter Russell, Robbie and Richard Forney celebrate 29 years together. Jack Giles, 90th birthday.
Really?
Happy birthday, Brother Jack. And Elliot Harris, 5 years young. So, what a wonderful day today.
So that was going on with that. Again, don't forget the downtown events will be happening Saturday as we get ready for our history walk. What's your job during all this? What will you be doing? Where will we find you?
I will be at Dumont Plaza.
Handing out
maps and giving directions, and our volunteer students, I sign off on all of their volunteer sheets they have, and just greeting people and thanking people for coming.
I predict this year to be a little bit bigger. It seems as though last year was cold, and I stuck my finger out the window and said,
yeah,
this is
the
going to be a whole lot
much
easier.
better this year.
Yeah, so we're expecting this. Downtown Meridian, come join us for this. It was so fun having you in with us.
It's free.
Yes.
And
you want to see downtown growth that has happened over the past year? Hey, this is a good time to walk around and look at what's happening.
It is. So many new shops and places to go eat.
Right. So come on.
We don't have any food trucks, and you know why? Because I wanted people to go to our restaurants and our places that are open. It's between noon and 4 o'clock, and it's plenty of time to go and take advantage of the good food we have downtown, rather than out of a food truck.
Well, there you are.
This time doesn't mean we'll do it every time, but this time.
All right, as we get ready to part, Odie, have you got a Bible verse for us to lead the day?
We do. If I can hold that sneeze back. Let's see where we go. Isaiah 25:1. Lord, you are my God. I will exalt you and praise your name. For in perfect faithfulness you have done wonderful things. Things planned have gone wonderful. Things planned long ago. And that's one thing we know that he has told us is he knew us before we were even formed in the womb. Mm-hmm. He knows our plan. He knows what he has in store for us. And all we've got to do is follow his guidance, because we should exalt him. For he's the reason we're here, and he's the reason we can have everlasting life. Y'all have a wonderful Wednesday. We'll be back tomorrow, Friday Eve, and the weekend's on its way. Till then, remember, we love you. Have a wonderful day.